Alright, greetings to peace people. Welcome to episode 16 of my gameplay commentary of Assassin's Creed Valhalla. This is yours truly by Yonikan San Francisco.
Cast about this land, my friend.
One more treasure here. Alright, let's just have a save here. And it's been a long time since I have a save, and hopefully
Hey now! That's enough! No escape, you Broadhawk mare!
hey, at least you die the warriors, that there was no sneak attack. I gave you respect as to just like a barbarian. All right, it's 16 episodes, and the controls is, you know, since this is the only game that I've been playing, and God willing, will be playing for the next 2 months. I am now comfortable with how the combat, you know, uh, the speed of the combat, the realism of the combat. What the heck? Well, I still have not seen any, you know, you know, not personal. It's just that I don't want to give you the chance to give me or Eivor a Leonardo DiCaprio beating from the Revenant. All right, so well, this is my way of trying to make sure that I am ready to the adventures of Eivor when he he does go to England. Although there are lots of all right, there are lots of people who is saying that no, you just go to England. You can skip there, but considering that if there's a completion in every region, why not just try to complete here? Uh, complete the the things to be completed here, while I'm trying to uh, perfect the controls and the mechanics of this gameplay. I did that in Odyssey. Well, in Odyssey, I really did not have any trouble. Maybe I have 5 episodes of where I just try to master the assassination. Hmm. Alright. This looks like a side quest. What the heck is that?
What is all this?
My life, the fruit of my work, all gathered here. And now, I lack the strength to throw it off this cliff.
You carried everything up here only to throw it all down.
The horse did most of it. It is the only way I can send my belongings into the next world. My children will not bury it with me. They
Well,
say they do not want it, but I know they will sell it all once my light burns out. Will you lend me your strength? Throw everything over the cliff. The farther you throw, the better their chance of reaching the next world.
Is that how it works? Why is everything packed in straw?
I did not want anything to break. That contains a bow given to me by Halfdan the Black, after I put an arrow under King Sigtyd's left arm.
That sounds like quite the shot.
That contains a drinking horn I received from King Halfdan for capturing his bride, Ragnhild.
Huh.
what does this contain?
That contains a silver harpoon head I received from King Harald. for pulling Halfdan's frozen body out of the ice.
They are a generous family.
May the gods grant you luck for your efforts.
I hope it is good luck.
Thank you for your help. You did not have to do this.
Kind and courageous people live the best lives. But it can be a difficult path to keep.
I have tried to live well. It is enough that the gods know that, even if the name Harek Gand is forgotten in Midgard.
So, what will you do now that this task is done?
Done? That was to announce my arrival. Now I leave this world. Enjoy your life. To Asgard!
What? Wait!
Thank you!
Thor's hammer. That was a shock.
Oh well, that was a shock, but a welcome nonetheless when it comes to getting some headshot damage. Okay, let's see. Before we continue to proceed with the story. And I guess we will try our luck again against that guy. But I don't think, I can beat him still. Eivor still managed to get tired easily. The stamina is not enough to fight that legendary guy. But I think before leaving for England, I will make Eivor try again. heck? All right. So again, folks, this lacks the aesthetics that I've experienced in and I've seen in Assassin's Creed Odyssey and Origins. But it's a welcome change because in Origins, folks, we only have desert and sands, while of course I'm here and it's already 16 episodes here in Norway in the cold. And lots of mosquitoes.
Sunan, guide me.
Alright, the wealth in this region has been collected. So two mysteries remain. Ah, this guy, huh? I know, wouldn't this be interesting? Oh, alright. We're not gonna go directly to the camp. Alright, we got about 28 minutes left for this episode 16. I really don't know any about the first release Assassin's Creed video games, but right now I can say that this is one of the best. Nope, this is one of the best open world with regard that has, you know, winter conditions. There are no Orlog games here. This is what kind of disappointed with that. There's Sigurd.
Come on, I need a challenge.
Off we go! Run up the sail! Let's have a song.
Hearken well in Hall of Kings. On ocean steed my words gain wing. Odin's mead I forth will bring. For noble deeds thine honor sing. The brave man slain Valkyrier way. Reward for strange to Valhalla pay. Then horns resound the mighty call. For those who fight, for those who fall. For those who fight, for those who fall. Warlord weaves his web of fear. Each man gets his fated share. A blood-red surge, the warrior shield. Ravens scan the battlefield. Ravens scan the battlefield. The beaten blaze no trail of breath. Loathing gaze upon the dead. And horns resounds the mighty hall. For those who fight and those who fall. For those who fight and those who fall. May horns resound the mighty hall. For we who fight, for we who fall.
Sail down! Let the sail out! Strike up a tune. Yes, sail! Save it for later.
lush and fertile shores.
You call this fertile? Torn and tattered flyer, come and visit beautiful England, rich fields. Ah, okay. All right, folks. So
I did not expect to find anyone on this island.
And why not? This is England, home to a nation of Saxons and Danes. Our shores are open for trade.
England?
England.
It is not what I expected.
Many from Norway find the trip dizzying, but fortunately you have me to guide you. I know the land better than my own son.
Are you all right?
My son, nesting with the Picts north of Hadrian's Wall. Who knows what schemes they're hatching, or the sort of people they might send to spy on me.
You said something about a tour?
Of course, a tour. Follow me. This is the city of London, first built by the Romans during ancient times. We have not seen builders like that since.
I guess they had to work with what they had.
I mean, it's a pretty, pretty depiction of Norway.
These are the Dover Cliffs, famous for their bluebirds.
It's like the throat of the world in Skyrim, folks.
Jorvik, the Dane city of trade. Keep this between us, but King Alfred has a plan for Jorvik.
I see.
This is Hadrian's Wall, our last line of defense against the barbarous Picts.
It is a line of sorts.
Is this a foreshadowing of Eibor's adventures? Because this guy is describing England, so those might be the important places that Eibor will visit, and a story will be, set there in those specific places.
At the end of our tour is Winchester, the heart of Wessex, where is King Alfred? Those honorless Picts, they have taken the king. We must seek them north of Hadrian's Wall. Where are you, my king?
I'm sure he is somewhere.
Coming! My king! What happened? Why won't you speak?
Who in hell's name are you? Why are you going through my things? Thor's balls, you found it. Why did you take it back? You set him off again.
Traitor! The king won't speak to me! You cut out his tongue!
He has no tongue!
Because you cut it out!
You're his son?
Do not feed this fantasy. His wits wither and become those of a babe. I took him here to ease his madness, but it grows worse. I try using reason or playing along, but he hears only what he wants to hear.
Only what he wants to hear. I have an idea that could help, if you let me. Old man, your king is worn out from his ordeal. I can hear him speak very softly. He is praising you. He wants to thank...
Heasing.
He wants to thank Husing for his loyalty to the crown.
What else does he say?
The Picts, terrified at word of your approach, will pledge themselves to the crown if you spare their lives.
They will?
And they agreed to pay a daily tribute of food and other goods in exchange for free passage through your lands.
Oh, it is a good deal and greater news. Thank you. You may leave the king in my care now.
This will only lead to further delusion.
You will know at least that he eats every day. And maybe someday, the fog will lift.
Forgive my ill will. I knew this would be a difficult end, but sometimes the weight bears down heavily.
There's courage and honor in what you do, and the gods know it. Good luck to you. Looks like England is united.
The Picts
Everyday
have been
life.
fine subjects. King Alfred is pleased.
The peace holds. For now.
A trophy pop is said everyday life. I don't know what that is. What's that trophy all about? But let's see here. there fast travel here for this guy? Yeah, there's a fast travel here. How many minutes do we have? 11 minutes to go, so I still don't know whether I can beat them, but
Open this ice wall.
Finnum dyrgripar!
fast traveling is boring in a sense.
Let's have a song.
Hearken well in Hall of Kings. On ocean steed my words gain wing. Odin's mead I thought will bring. For noble deeds thine honor sing. The brave man slain Valkyrier way. Reward for strange to Valhalla pay. Then horns resound the mighty hall. Here each man gets his fated share of blood-red surge, the warrior shield. Ravens scan the battlefield. Ravens scan the battlefield.
Well, to be fair, that's a great song, a great Nordic song.
Horns resounds the mighty hall. For those who fight, for those who fall. Resound the mighty hall. For we who fight, for we who fall.
No other
There's a
song?
song.
All right, folks, we're near the end of episode 16. You love If you love this gameplay, folks, may I invite you to kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel, Bionic Hansing, and hit that notification bell so you will be updated to my latest uploads of this amazing game with amazing adventure and world building, Assassin's Creed Valhalla, gameplay analysis, trailer reaction, and sometimes live streaming for all the games that I've been playing for trophy hunting. All right, so I think the concept right now, I'm used to the symbols of the map, the indications. Although I much prefer the vast, you know, indicators of Assassin's Creed Odyssey and Origins. I believe Ubisoft began, you know, pandering to those gamers who you won't really please. There are some kind of gamers who don't want all of those symbols uh, in their map, but there are also gamers like me who wants that because it represents
What are
Dock
you
the ship
doing?
here. Hold on.
it represents the activities, the vastness of the open world. So for me, this is just they're accommodating the right. It's possible that this map will be continued, but all right, for the file. Okay, so in the next scheduled episode, folks, I'm gonna try to, before I leave Norway or continue before we continue the main story, I'm gonna try to see whether Eivor can beat this guy, and let's see whether power level 25 is enough. So there are two things that Odyssey is better than Valhalla with regard the first um 20 hours. That is the design of the world, the the beauty of the towns, and this is supposed to be already in AD, in Anno Domini, uh, in the year of our Lord. The events here happened already. Codex. King of Pornburg and King of Norway, Harald. All right, folks. Again, thank you, everyone. God bless you all and stay safe out there. Odin, the Lost Ranger. See you on episode 17, folks.